the dumbest handling mistakes on the planet, and the most gigantic machines that will leave you unable to believe your eyes. This machine has been stuck here for a very long time. Today, it's finally being rescued. For those who don't know, this is the MTLB, a military vehicle built for extreme terrain operations. The machine is incredibly heavy, which makes the recovery process anything but easy.
Дрейна нету, блядь, оторвет нахуй. Не, привязывать надо.
Ты не бомбёр не помогает, ёб твою мать, он тянется.
А чё он застопорился? А, кривошип не дает нихуя.
Oh no, the front of the truck has been completely torn off the chassis. Because of his terrible decision, he parked the truck directly on the railroad tracks, and of course, the train smashed through it in a completely devastating collision.
Wow. That road scraper was going to pull him out, but then that train came. That's the engine down there, it's on fire.
The LKT Turbo 81 slowly drags massive logs down the snow-covered mountainside. Its 300-plus horsepower diesel engine roars through the frozen forest while the wide tracks crush deep snow to maintain balance. The heavy steel winch pulls tons of timber down the dangerous slope with unstoppable force. Give this powerful machine some extra strength by commenting 1. What does real tractor power actually look like? Just watch this video. The machine pulls a fully loaded grain truck straight across the slippery road without slowing down. Its massive tires dig deep into the ground, creating enormous traction and unstoppable pulling force. It was already far too old and badly needed maintenance. But instead, this guy pushed it straight into a brutal challenge against nature, and the tractor became stuck in the mud almost immediately. In the end, two similar machines had to attach heavy cables from behind and use their combined power to pull it free, while the spinning wheels tore apart the hardened ground. I think this might be one of the most classic rock crushers ever built. Its design is extremely simple and old school, but its crushing power is still nothing to underestimate. No matter how massive the rocks are, this machine can shatter them into pieces within seconds. Have you ever seen an excavating machine this gigantic before? The Komatsu WA900 roars with its nearly 900 horsepower engine as the 100-plus ton wheel loader lifts enormous rocks with its massive bucket. Its high-pressure hydraulic system delivers incredible lifting power, allowing the machine to load and transport dozens of tons of rock in just minutes. Subscribe now to witness even more gigantic machines in action. The Cat D6 RXL slowly pushes into a forest filled with fallen trees. Its 185-plus horsepower engine roars loudly as the steel blade, nearly 11 feet wide, keeps moving forward. Massive tree trunks weighing several tons are shoved aside from the muddy ground and tangled, broken branches. With incredible pushing power, the machine opens a path through terrain packed with dangerous obstacles. Perfect teamwork can make even the toughest jobs look effortless. These two powerful machines, the dump truck and the excavator, work back and forth in perfect coordination, combining their incredible strength. Before long, the entire sand and rock area is completely leveled out. The Liebherr R984 is being relocated to a new construction site. It's transported on a massive heavy-haul trailer while the giant excavator slowly climbs onto the truck. Once the journey begins, the convoy rolls across dusty dirt roads, sending thick clouds of dust into the air and covering the entire surroundings. Up next is the Caterpillar D8R working at the construction site. Its nearly 305 horsepower engine roars as the giant steel blade continuously pushes tons of dirt and rock to both sides. Meanwhile, the 37-plus-ton track system crushes down hard against the ground to maintain traction across rough terrain. What do you think about this powerful machine? Leave a comment below. When it comes to the hardest working machines at a coal mine, this beast cannot be ignored. The Caterpillar 385C dominates the entire mining site with its gigantic size, and every bucket scoop lifts massive amounts of rock and soil into the waiting dump trucks. This powerful machine operates around the clock, working non-stop 24 hours a day. The Caterpillar 992K slowly moves toward the massive Caterpillar 777F in a giant dust-covered quarry. Its 1,100-plus horsepower engine roars as the nearly 1.3 cubic meter bucket continuously lifts dozens of tons of rock into the towering dump truck. Meanwhile, the central articulation system helps this nearly 100-ton machine maneuver smoothly across the rough, rocky terrain. The sound of drilling echoes loudly across the quarry. This is a massive rock-breaking machine working deep inside an active mining site, repeatedly hammering the stone as chunks of earth and rock crash down below. It's an extremely dangerous job because huge sections of rock could collapse at any moment. Its massive blade stretches so high it almost touches the clouds. More accurately, it looks like a gigantic knife being transported on a specialized heavy-haul vehicle. If you ever saw this machine in real life, I'm sure you'd be absolutely stunned by its enormous size. Thank you all for watching until the very end of the video. Subscribe now to witness gigantic machines so unbelievable that you won't believe your own eyes.